And we're here back at Seymour Lake Park. It's a Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's senior softball here in the park. Oxford, your team Oxford, represented by 24th Street Tavern and Health Quest here with the Rochester Shamrocks. Again, we're looking forward to a great contest. I'm here. Becky Bannis, the one that taught me everything, my Darth over here, and she showed me how to do it. We're going to do pick up the game here. We're supposed to be a hot day with the winds blowing through. It's kind of cool. We'll be back in a moment. Dan Weiss on camera, the team here. We're watching Oxford Community Television. Picking up in the first inning here already. We got our first pitch underway. I think that was a
strike.
It was a strike. It hits the plate.
Yep, Matt Ball. It's an amazing thing.
That was the only thing you didn't tell me.
About Matt Ball? Yeah,
No, but I kind of figured it out when. Yeah. Big long hit out to left field, and it gets fielded. That was batter number one. It's number 2 in the lineup. I don't have the names, but Mahan. Good to have Becky Bannis here. She's got it all going on.
It's good to be here. I was out here last night taking care of some of the little girls' games with Dan. So.
Was that 12 or 10?
14U last night.
I should have been here.
Yeah, it was a really good game. It really was.
We had U10 the other night, and it was about a week ago. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Batter number 2 is 13, and he whacks one way out to left field, and that will stay fair, I believe.
Oh, called a foul on it.
Called a foul, okay.
Hard to see that line out there. I don't think they chalk it very good on the grass, but.
So did you have a good time last night?
Yeah, it was hot, but it wasn't as hot as it could have been. The clouds
okay.
were out a little bit, so we had a nice breeze. And
I've had some fun doing this, man. This is great.
Yeah, it's a great time.
You're going to have to bring you in for swimming again, though.
It's coming up quick, you know?
Oh, yeah. I mean, what?
Summer's half over. Fly ball,
it's going to pop up. Oh, it just hits the dugout, the Oxford dugout. Got to keep telling ourselves that's Rochester because, I mean, their color scheme is like the other city just south of us.
Yeah, they're trying to trick us a little bit with their dragon green they got on today.
The Shamrocks here.
Green is Shamrocks as well, so I just have to get in Shamrock mode.
Big hit out there again to, I guess it would be left center. It gets fielded. That'll send the runner up to first base. Batter number, I think this is 3. 1 out in the beginning part of the first inning of play. You got to talk. Right?
I know. I'm like, where am I right now? So that was number 13, Matt Wroblewski, that had that hit for us.
You and I are so used to working alone, we just fill in the gaps.
This is number 44 coming up, Jerry Hoffman for the Shamrocks.
And that's a strike.
Right in the middle of the mat.
I got labeled Mr. Krabby. I don't like it. I guess I was a bit tenacious.
I think he was just teasing.
I got you. Big hits from Rochester so far. Gets fielded over to first base, knocks that one down. That'll be 2 outs in the beginning part of the first. The runner advances over to second base, though. Like I said, though, it's been kind of cool. Dan and I and all of us covering this, and, you showing me the ropes. I liked it.
Yeah, it's a good time. Number 9, Gary Opatic.
He's our batter 4, I believe, right?
Yes, he is the cleanup hitter in this lineup.
I tell you, they've all had each batter, I believe, has had some type of hit here.
Yep.
Pitcher winds up and we almost there. Almost hit the pad.
Yep. Good old mat ball. For those of you that don't know about mat ball, anywhere as long as it hits the mat and it's the right height, it's a strike. So it makes it a little easier on the umpires. All they got to watch is the height.
Right.
And as long as it hits the mat, it's a strike.
Little tricky, as I say, it's still a tricky thing to do. Like, boom, strike there.
Yeah.
Should be a 2-1, I believe.
Yeah. Well, it makes it a hitter's game. You got to hit the ball. There's a lot more strikes in mat ball than there is regular when you're using the plate.
Strike 2.
Yep.
Good job there.
Yeah. And that's the thing about mat ball. It's fun.
Is mat ball, do they use that for every age group, or is it mainly just seniors and stuff?
I have not seen it for any young people, but for slow pitch softball, pretty much anymore, everybody uses it. There's very few leagues, at least that I'm included in, that use it. So that was a strikeout. She fouled that off for the third out.
Third out in the beginning part of the first will come to you with the Oxford going to bat. Their chance to get some offense on the board. We'll be right back. It's Becky Bandas. Here's truly Jim Hughes and Dan Weiss. We're back in a moment. Picking you back up here in the bottom of the first inning of play. Great to have you along with us. Oxford taking on Rochester Shamrocks. And the coach for Oxford already said that they take Becky over me in playing baseball or softball here. I got labeled Mr. Krabby today. I got labeled. It's like him and I are. It's like Billy Martin over there. I can't even.
He's just keeping you on your toes, Jim. That's all.
The first batter up, number 10.
That's Sam.
Big whack out to center.
Nice.
That'll get him up to first base. Again, we got to thank the Rochester Shamrocks for supplying the catcher.
Yeah, being a little short-handed, so when we're on defense, one of the Shamrocks is catching for us. So.
Oh, yeah.
So this is number 30, Dwayne Chavez.
Dwayne Chavez, he pops him up there. I mean, he's had a few hits in a few of the games I've got here.
Yeah.
Their best hitter is, I think it's the third or fourth batter. It's, I guess he might be the guy that's missing today.
Oh.
That's their shortstop. Gets fielded out there for an out, Oxford. One out here in the bottom of the first. We need a coach and a scorekeeper. Number 26 coming to bat.
Yep. Dave Cunningham,
who's been, for most of the season, Cunningham's been on the mound for Oxford. But I think he's double dutying for the shortstop again. That's who I think we're probably missing today. Not quite. Can't remember his name, but he was actually one of the better hitters in the lineup.
That's the thing about slow pitch softball. It's all timing, really. It's not like you have to worry about the ball coming fast or worrying about that type of situation. It's just you got to see the ball and hit the ball. That's all.
I think that coach should have let me go out there. I can do this. I can hit the ball.
You can do it. You can do it.
I just didn't bring a mitt. He'd be surprised I'd hit a homer.
There you go.
Ooh, gets by the second baseman. Little fall that'll send the coach over to second base. And you're running. We have a run 1 and 2. The big guy is up to bat. You said Cunningham, right?
Nope, that Mr. Cunningham is on first. Rick Irke, number 26.
Irke, yeah, the big guy. He pitches. I tell you, we were out here. It was like 90 degrees out. Everybody had hats on and everything. He does not have a hat. He does not wear one.
Ooh, that's what's rough about mat ball. When you have a good pitcher in mat ball, and they can hit the very front or the very back corner, it's hard hitting those.
Now, have you played mat ball?
Yeah, we do. We play mat ball. So you kind of get used to it. You have to realize that you have to swing it a lot of stuff, right? A lot more than you would at regular plate pitch. Because the plate pitch, that would have been hitting in front of the plate or hitting the plate, and that would have been a ball.
A hit out to left, and it'll drop. Runner will advance to third, and you should have a full bases here. Bases loaded here on the pitcher's. I believe it's 1 out, isn't that right?
Yep, correct. 1 out. Great hit by Rick. This is Dwayne Marcio. Number 11.
Hey, be ready. Should I run it from home? No.
Marcio's going to require, I thought they were going to get a pinch runner in there for him. Ooh, a strike right off the bat. Really not a bad night after our morning here.
Yeah, it is. Pretty good with the sun behind the clouds. It's not bad.
Shoots one up to center, to the shortstop. Again, they get I think that'll be 2 on that one. They got him on third and the catch, so that should be 2 outs.
So, so we had 1 run come in. One out over here. Yep. Got to make sure I'm keeping score for him. I don't want to mess up.
Oh, don't just as long as you don't reinterpret the rule book like that one group
Oh
did.
no, that's yeah. Number 14, Rich is up to bat for Oxford.
Is that Kadich?
Yes, great
Look
job.
at that. I
See?
knew that. Yeah, look at that.
You're on top of it. I love it.
A little chatting going on here between the ump and the pitcher. He wants to know something about the screen. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not familiar with how that screen works. I mean, I know why it's there. It's there for protection, but I'm not sure how it works as far as rules go.
Oh, I think he might have been asking him how far back from the screen did he regards to pitching.
Yeah.
Big hit out to center. Advancing the runners, they'll send them home. They're going to send them home, and that should get another run in. You'll have a runner on first and second. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning of play. I will say the Cats up 2 to Rochester 0 right now.
Correct. This is number 44, Kurt Kowalski.
Kurt Kowalski. You know, the other guy I don't see tonight, and this is why they're short, is I don't see Mike Niemanowski, the former police chief here in Oxford.
Oh, okay.
So I think he's missing too.
It's tough in the summertime. People going on vacations, different things, events coming up. So.
Kowalski looking at that one, and it drops for a foul.
So we got 2 down with runners on the corners. Kurt looking to cash in 1 or 2 more of these runs.
Shamrock pitcher's pretty much doing pretty good out there right now. He's definitely dropping them right on the plate.
Yep.
Big hit goes out to left center. Going to bring another runner in for Oxford, and that'll leave 1 on 1 and 2 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning of play here at Seymour Lake Park. Your friend Jim Hughes. Becky Bannis helping us out.
Hello.
I should say I'm helping you out.
Nah, this is your gig. I'm just sitting in on it. I think it's fun.
You don't even know how happy I was to hear you were coming. I felt like I abandoned you last night.
Number 20, Terry Brow is up to bat. Nah, I just unfortunately I have a day job that I have to be at, but I took a little time off today to
gotcha.
Come out here with Jim and then hopefully get my new car today is what I'm hoping for.
Ooh, getting a new one, eh?
Yeah.
What are you getting?
Just another Equinox.
Oh, there you go.
I like my Equinox, so we got very lucky to find one.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago in transit. We went in the one day, there was 20. By the next day, there was 5. So I got to pick out of the 5.
Wow.
So I had a choice of blue or white. That was my choice.
You got that new car smell you'll have in there?
Yes, I'm excited.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
How's the softball team going for you?
Oh, good. Our Tuesday night team, we're doing pretty well. We came in second in the summer, and so we're in a little break between summer and fall ball. So a couple more weeks we'll be back at it out there in Waterford at Harrington Park.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're getting ready for fall sports too, and looking forward to that.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited. I don't want my summer to end.
Oh, no.
But I do enjoy being up with the high school and covering as many sports as we possibly can. We really enjoy being there for the kids and the parents.
That's a walk on that batter. That gives us bases loaded once again. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning of play. Senior ball here at the park. Coming to bat. I didn't catch the number.
Larry I don't know. Number 3. Should be number 3.
I think that was, he used to play shortstop there.
Nice shot.
Right up the middle there. That'll send another runner in. That is number 3, actually. Running with a bit of a limp right now, but
it keeps the bases loaded, correct?
Yeah, I want to say that was the original shortstop. I thought maybe he'd been missing. I think it's Niemanowski that's missing today.
Okay, this is the last batter in the Oxford lineup, John Calkins.
And they're rolling through that pretty fast, obviously.
Yeah, great hitting.
Yeah, it's been a good hitting game today. Bit of a wind coming through. Blowing against the batter, though.
Yeah.
Good for us, not for them.
Yeah, and that'll move that ball around a little bit on the pitch, too, sometimes, if it's a strong one.
Shot right up the middle. It gets by the pitcher, but the second baseman gloves it, and that'll end the inning. He picks it up, touches the bag. At the end of the first inning of play, I do count, is it 4-0 as the Rochester Shamrocks will come to bat. We're back in a moment on OCTV.
Perfect. All right, we're back here with the top of the second, and in the batter's box for the Shamrocks is Kevin Hanlon, number 21.
Kevin Hanlon. Is this his first time up?
It is. He is number 5 in the batting lineup for the Shamrocks.
Where does he play?
I do not know. I don't have position, so shame on me.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. He plays out there. I know that.
Yeah, he's on the field somewhere. That's a pretty safe bet.
We're getting a big wind here. Actually, it's coming on the mic. I don't know if that was a strike. I didn't hear the bop.
Yeah, right.
Like I said, the Oxford pitcher normally is the big guy, but we have a new pitcher in just to cover everybody that's missing today. Shot out to left center, and that'll send the runner to first base. They'll hold them up there.
Woo! Wasn't quite this windy last night.
Well, as long as we don't see a big funnel cloud, I think we'll be okay.
Exactly. Number 8, Phil Goy up for the Shamrocks.
Phil Goy. A lot of big players on their team. Covered a game a few weeks ago where we saw shot up there past third base. It stays in, and that'll send the runner to second, and you'll have one on first. And stayed right on the line. We covered it was at Rochester and Lake Orion, the Edge, the girls softball and that. And oh my God, I had everything was going good. I had one young lady that was wrong, the last name wrong, and oh boy, it was terrible. I didn't feel so good about it.
Aww.
Number 11 coming to bat here. This is his first time up.
Gary Lang.
Gary Lang.
2 runners on, no outs.
Cats lead it by 4.
Shamrocks threatening to get a couple on the board here.
Ooh, now
those are wicked.
Is that true?
That is wicked. Those are not easy to hit either.
I don't even know if that would be easy to do that if you tried to do that.
It's not. Good pitchers can do it. I caught for on a co-ed league one year, and we had a guy that I could tell him anywhere on the plate, and he'd put it there. It was amazing.
Nice.
Amazing.
Nice. That was a nice strike then.
Yes.
Ooh, he's trying to do it again, but he gets a ball on that one.
Yeah, because what'll happen is like he's standing forward in the box, and that's great. But now if he pitches a deep one, it's going to be hard for him to hit that. But
ball 2, that's 2-1 on him.
Looks like he's consistently a little short, so probably safe being up in the box like that.
Hits it fair. It's fair. It'll get over to the shortstop off to third for an out, and runners will stay on 1 and 2. That should be the first out, I believe.
Yes, sir. Yeah. We're doing double duty over here. We're being scorekeeper as well, just in case.
And Becky does a great job at that.
Yeah, I do okay. I'm not super fancy with it. I can color in boxes, but.
Ooh, strike to batter. I don't know what batter number.
Number 4. That's Steve Ferrier.
Steve, really? If that's Steve Ferrier, I
was gonna say that sounds familiar. That name.
If he works at Bowman, that's like my second cousin.
Fly ball that's going to kind of drop in between everyone there.
Yep, there you go.
Runner had to hold up to make sure that it wasn't going to be caught.
Are you saying that's really Steve Ferrier?
Yeah, I think so.
That would be my second cousin.
That'd be hilarious. Wouldn't he have noticed you over here?
We don't see each other all that often, but if he's the gentleman that he worked at Beaumont.
Interesting.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah, here's his name on their lineup.
That would be, that would be just too coincidental that they're the same name like that.
Yeah. So number 15, Dave Steeb. Stiebe, Stibe?
Big
Oh,
hit
there's
out
a
to
shot.
center, and then it drops there, sent everybody around the bases. Got one in for the Shamrocks.
Okay, loaded bases.
I do believe that's my second cousin.
Isn't that interesting? I like that. That's
From the
cool.
Shamrock. I'll have to find out when he gets over here a little bit closer.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So coming up to bat for the Shamrocks is number 3, Bill Vibert. Guys, I hope I'm saying your names right. I'm doing the best I can.
Pop up, and it gets
and it's dropped.
but everybody will advance. They got him on 2, I believe.
All right, so they got one more run in, it looks like, right?
Yeah, I believe it was one more run in. That should be the umpire's calling something here. I'm not sure if he got caught or not.
Okay, well, it is a.
I think it was safe, actually.
Yeah, it
It's
looks.
gonna
Oh wait, so then wait a minute. Okay, so we have a runner. Wait, what's going on?
I believe one came in, but
Yeah, because Bill should be on first, right?
yeah,
That's who was hitting. Then Steve should be on third,
right.
number 4.
Yeah,
And then number 15 on second, unless they call an out there on second.
yeah.
So I'm not sure
it
what
was
the
a
call's
very-
going
it
to
was
be
very
on that.
close, very close.
I'm not sure why the guy's saying it wasn't a force. We dropped the fly ball. We didn't actually drop it. We just didn't get it.
Okay, coach in there. They did call him on that.
Wait a minute.
Oh boy, we're already having a difference of opinion already.
Unless he's
They're
calling.
going to call a meeting, I guess.
Oh.
Steve. I'll wait till he's done.
I would have said the guy at second is out, but I don't know where the third out's coming from.
I think that's what they're talking about. That's I think there's everybody's.
So now I'm
it's
confused.
It's a question between 1 and 2 outs.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't think there's 3. They're gonna mess my scorebook all up now,
That happened to me one day. I wasn't happy about it.
and I don't have a pen or an eraser to fix it. So we'll have to see what's gonna happen here. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
so
that
the
is
run
2.
scored. The guy at second. Wait.
We had a run go in too.
Wait. A run go in. Okay, so
2
they're
down.
calling the guy at first
But he
out.
should be coming back. Why isn't he coming back?
Because they might be calling that an infield fly.
Oh.
I'm not sure, but we have 2 down either way. The run counted, right? We got a run in on that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Steve. I'll wait till he's done.
Yeah. So then,
I'm gonna run over there in a little
Yeah,
bit.
go ahead. Coming up to bat after the confusion. So what my semi-educated guess is that they called that an infield fly rule, and the guy that was running to first
Advance.
was out.
Okay.
So everybody else was allowed to advance on that at their own risk. So that's what I understand it to be. Either way.
I like when you interpret the rules.
Yeah. We got 2 outs, 2 runs in, and Jim Musial is up to bat.
And that's a strike from Musial, number 6.
Yes.
It says for second time batting.
Nope.
They
They
got a
still
heck of
haven't
a
gone
lineup,
through.
man.
They've got a big lineup. Yep, they
That's
do.
probably why their catcher's helping us.
Yeah, they got 12 in their lineup today. Unless that last one is not batting, we'll see.
Runners trying to advance in. That'll be out. That'll be 3 outs there in the beginning part of the second inning. Cats will go to bat here in just a moment. The score right now: the Shamrocks pick up 2, 4-2 as we roll into the bottom of the second. We're back in a moment.
Catch all your favorite sports here on OCTV.
Cats lead at 4-2 right now. Coach agrees with me. That's unusual, but strike number 2 on 10. I tell you, this pitcher for the Shamrocks doing a pretty good job, actually. He drops him on the big hit, and it'll go out of play. It'll be a strike. It's so weird. Like, you come out here on Tuesday night, and every park's busy, and people are hitting the guy. You do seniors, like, we're the only ones here.
Yeah. It's all right. It's cool. I love it.
It is nice.
I think it's great. So number 10, he had a nice hit, kind of like in the
Big
center.
hit to center field. That'll drop. It will get him off to first base over there.
Consistent, because that's where he hit it at first at bat in the first inning.
Bats are running wild today, doing pretty good. I mean, some days are not so good, but
Yeah.
today it's working out, even with the little bit of a discussion there in the last inning, or in the beginning part of the second inning.
Yeah, we got it all worked out, though, I think. No problem. Nobody looked angry at the end of it all.
Nobody's eye got poked out.
That's right.
Ball number 1. I do like the 5 and 5 rule, and I didn't realize they did that on the girls' ball too. They did that on our U10 one night, and that was good. Big hit out to center, and that does drop out there. That should advance everybody to 1 and 2. Batter number 29 coming ahead for the Wildcats.
Yep, 29 is Dave
He's
Cunningham.
going to be on deck, and he needs somebody to coach the third base. Yeah, Oxford having to play double duty today, doing a lot of extra work for these guys. Again, guess it's good that it's not as hot as we thought it was going to be.
Right.
They were predicting like 102 today. I kept thinking, wow, and then obviously this wind helps.
Yeah, it's definitely, as you can probably hear, super windy today.
Are you picking that up, Dan? Can you hear us okay? Dan's giving us a thumbs up, so I guess we're good. No mic screen needed.
If we sound funny, it's just the wind.
Yeah, we don't mind it, actually.
Yep, we're good with it. It's keeping us cool out here. As cool as possibly can be when it's this warm outside.
It's kind of weird. My cousin, second cousin, he's like, you got to call it for us. I go, oh, and then Becky's like, we're calling it for both of you. Big hit, and it'll go pop up. We'll see if they can field that one. And it drops, and that advances everybody a base. And that'll give them bases loaded once again for the Wildcats. Big guy, Erkey, up at the plate.
Rick had a nice shot over here to left field, his first at bat.
Erkey normally pitches for the team and does a fairly good job at that. Ball 1.
Yeah, you look at it and you think, oh, that looks easy. It's not. It's not.
I think it'd be hard enough just to underpitch it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, some of them gals, they rifle that ball. I can't believe it. I mean,
yeah, for fast pitch, it's a completely different thing. A lot of the girls that transition to slow pitch from
It gets them on a strike, 2-1.
That's a wicked one. But yeah, a lot of the pitchers that come to slow pitch after they've done fast pitch, they can't pitch because they're used to bringing it in, not up and down with it.
There was a team I think practicing over there one night. I always stick over and watch the other games in that. Big hit by Erkey. It goes out to left field, and that'll bring a runner in for Oxford. They're going to send the other one home. That'll be 2 runs in for Oxford, lining up a runner on first and second. So 2 in for Oxford. That gives them 6. Coming to bat.
Number 11, Dwayne Marcio.
Dwayne Marcio coming to bat for Oxford. On deck, number 14. Coach back here at third base to coach them all around the corners. Wow, that is great.
Woo, gotta love it.
Ooh, he gets him on a strike right off the bat. He drops it. He usually picks up a strike on every batter he's had right off the bat. Umpire calling something. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. We can't really hear what he's saying too well. A little dissension in the field. Why don't you let us play, he says. One little young fan here today.
That's a shot. Oh, that's a burn to left fielder.
That's going to send runners home, and the one runner better get the other guy a little bit of a chance.
Yeah, right.
2 more runs
that's 8 altogether for this inning. 8 all day. Yep. 8 all day.
Got a little guy. Detroit Tiger fan here walking by us. So is that 4 in for the inning? If they do one more, then we end the inning here.
Oh, okay. That's how it. Okay, that's what you were telling me earlier.
Yeah,
yes. So that's 4.
5-on-5.
Yeah.
Like you said, they did that the other night. Have you ever done that before?
I have not seen that except for little bitty girls like 10U or 9U or 10U.
They do it here too.
Okay, that makes sense. Because it's no fun for anyone if you're just hitting. It does no fun.
Big hit for Oxford. That'll fall within left center, and it does get fielded. That should be an out.
Yep. Out number 1.
Out 1 in the beginning or bottom of the second inning of play. I always get messed up there. I was telling you, we stayed over one day, and I walked over to the other mound. I think these other people were playing, or they were just practicing.
Yeah.
These young ladies were throwing. I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Yep. Well, a good fast pitch pitcher can pitch high 60s into the 70s.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
44. Kurt Kowalski is up.
Kowalski up the second time, I believe.
Yeah. Kurt had a hit kind of in the middle-ish last time.
Yeah. Hits there, strike for him.
That's a good thing about Matt Ball, too. We can hear the strikes.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have to see them. We can hear them.
Yeah. Strike two. Dan Weiss, our master photographer today. He's got 3 cameras on. He does 3 cameras.
All by himself, y'all.
It drops into center. It'll hit the floor, and that'll put a runner on first and second. Batter number 20 coming to bat.
That's Terry Brow.
Who do you got listed as number 3?
Larry?
Okay, that's not their old second baseman or shortstop. So Oxford's missing 2 that I count in my own.
Oh, that's a
Big
shot.
hit out to left. It didn't get snagged. It dropped. And you got a bases. They're going to send him home. That'll be 5 on 5. That'll end the inning. 9 to 2.
9 to 2.
Thanks, Coach. I appreciate that. You're awesome. You're a wealth of information. Thank you. We're back in a moment. We pick it up in the 3rd inning. Back with you, the 3rd inning of play as the Wildcats outfield and the Shamrocks from Rochester come to bat. 9 to 2 right now. Cats very lucrative in the last inning, picking up 5. Number 5 on ready to bat for Oxford.
Yes, number 5. Now, I don't know. I was looking at the handwriting, and it's either Bob Papin, P-A-P-N, or Bob Papa, P-A-P-A.
All I can tell you is you don't want to get it wrong with the girls, okay? Because Papa kept telling me he did that. I was
so we'll just go with number 5, Bob.
Strike. Bob got a strike right there on the first pitch.
That part we know we got right. So this is the last batter in their lineup, which they had looks like 12 in their lineup.
They got through 3 innings.
It's a little shot to third base.
It'll be fair. Rifles at the first. They get him in time on 1 out there. That was a good rifle.
So, yes, whoever said that's correct. It is the top of their order. John Mahan coming up.
Cousin Steve is going to be the runner for him. Cousin Steve.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot that for the senior league they'll do that. They'll have runners.
That's kind of what Randus gets fielded for Oxford. Is that out too?
Yes, that is out number 2. Fly out to right center. Right field. My bad.
Yeah, that's what was happening to Oxford there. They needed some pinch runners, and some of the guys were on base. And as I say, it gets kind of confusing sometimes, but they keep it all in check.
Oh yeah. Number 13, Matt Wroblewski.
Matt Wroblewski for Rochester takes a strike right on the tip.
Matt had a single his first at bat, kind of in the shortstop vicinity. The ball got through.
Yeah. Nice pitch to him, and it gets sent out to left center, and it'll get dried down, and the runner will stay on first. 2 outs in the beginning part of the 3rd inning of play. If we have a runner on first for your Rochester team.
Nice try by our right center fielder out there. Almost had that.
Coming to bat for Rochester, number 44, the pitcher, I believe. That's the guy.
Yep, Jerry Hoffman.
Jerry, a big guy. Look at that. Right up the middle over there. Throws to first. That'll be the 3rd out, and that'll end the inning of play. Cats will come to bat at the bottom of the 3rd. Score remains 9 to 2. We're back in a moment. Batter coming, the pitcher batting right now for Oxford. Guy's been pitching for him. Again, we want to thank Rochester supplying our catcher today. Oxford a little short on players.
Larry had a nice hit his first at bat, just to the second base side of the center.
Big hit up the middle, and it'll go between the shortstop and second base person. You have a left center who will get and send the runner up to first base.
Great job, Larry.
Larry going to need I think a pitch runner. Yeah, because I think he has a little problem with the running part of it all.
Gotcha.
Coach is at bat right now, number 4. The one that keeps us supplied with info that Becky doesn't mind, and I guess yeah. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he seems funny. Seems like he likes to have a good time.
Big hit up the middle there, and he gets by the second baseman, and that'll roll the runner to second. They got real close in that area. Sun tried to come out here. Runner on first and second, no outs.
That is going to bring us back to the top of our lineup with Sam.
The guy's getting a lot of batting time for Oxford
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, because the last game I was in, I got to bat once. We were not batting, and so unfortunately.
Are you a good hitter?
I am a good hitter. I'm not sure why I'm at the bottom of the lineup, but that's okay. We have a lot of young girls on the team, so they have them batting at the top of the lineup because they have good, fresh running legs.
Ball 1 on number 10.
So.
Niebanowski, when he was here, he's former chief of police. He actually hits pretty good here for Oxford as well. Plus the other guy, which I just can't think of his name, but he was their shortstop, and I'm that's not quite sure why they're not here today. Probably just maybe on vacation or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it is summer ball.
It happens.
I always tell the folks that if you want, strike number 2. If you ever want to catch a good night of just family entertainment, come out here on a Tuesday night when they play the girls softball. I mean, it's a pretty good family affair. You can see some good ball out here. That would be a ball.
Yeah, it's a nice park, the setup here. We got the nice complex right in the middle of all 4 fields with the nice bathrooms and a concession stand, which
strike 2
sometimes is open. I think most of the time it's open.
Night it is. I've been getting my full dose of hot dogs and sodas.
We have popcorn. They have all the kinds of candy and good stuff in there.
That's and just a reminder, if you do buy something over there, from what I understand from the park manager here, that it's for the band boosters. So you're helping them out.
Yep, absolutely. So Sam's going to take a walk on that one. Give him first base.
And that should load the bases up once again for Oxford.
Yes, it does.
Which I'm sure Rochester doesn't want that.
No, we're really scoring quite well today.
Strike 1.
This is Dwayne Chavis, number 30.
Chavis, a pretty good hitter for the team. Chavis one up the middle. It'll get stopped at the shortstop. That'll knock that one out, and they'll go for the 1 out and 1 down in the 3rd. Runners on the corners.
That should be bringing up Dave Cunningham, number 29.
Then Urke on deck.
Had a great hit up the center. Last at bat. Helped score one of those runs, I believe. A little RBI action from Dave.
Ooh, gets him on a strike.
I think he might have called that one flat. Did you hear him say flat right before?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I was telling you about. It doesn't have enough arc. It doesn't go high enough.
Okay.
Which those are dangerous, to be honest, to a pitcher. Those are dangerous because a lot of times they'll just get hit right straight back at them.
Pop up out to center. It'll get dropped, and that'll send a runner in. Another runner getting waved all the way home. That'll take 2 down, 2 in for Oxford. I should put him at 11. Got a runner on second base.
Great job. Yep, that's 3 so far in this inning. That's going to bring up Rick Urke, number 26.
Normally the pitcher for the team.
Wind's kicking up again for us.
Drops one in for a strike. This pitcher, though, I'm impressed with the Shamrocks pitcher. He can put a strike there for the most part.
Rick's 2 for 2 tonight.
Ooh, 1-1 on the batter. That's me being favoritism towards Shamrock, saying about the pitcher. Ooh, gets him on another ball, 2-1. Big hit,
That's
and it will drop out of play.
That was a shot.
He was, rolled that one right up the left line there. That would have been in the cheap seats way out in the corner.
Yeah, that probably would have rolled for days, right?
Yeah.
He hit that thing hard.
Erky ready to see what he can do again. Ball.
Inside.
2-2 from what I indication of the ump. Big hit, same place, but it stays fair this time. That'll advance the runner to third base. Erky will go to number 1. Coming to bat, number 11.
Dwayne Marchio.
Marchio. That's a ball.
Short, dropped right in front of the plate. Not quite long enough to grab the mat on that one.
Sammy, I'm 5. I don't know. 5's not 3. Where's 5? Yes. You are 5. 5's
I think the count is 1. That could be. I think that's 3, and I'm not sure if he has a strike.
Sam, I'm going to run for him, so you need to take this.
Should be a 3-2 on the batter, I believe. Pop up over here.
Cameraman trying to help him out over here, but
I'm not sure if it counts if he catches it. Dan could pitch. He had a good one in there. That was a good pitch.
Dan the man.
Dan's Weiss. They're going to look at Dan as a future pitcher there.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. Give me 3. Oh, come on. Stop making up new rules.
I think one of the guys on the team thought that that had to be a fair ball, and I think he called this guy off of it. So, but it wasn't, and so as a result, there's going to be a hit on that, which is going to score one other run.
There's a little contention every now and then. The guys get a little excited. I mean, it's competition.
That's right. Somebody's competitive, you're competitive. That's just how it is. And I appreciate that because I'm very competitive. So, so that's 4 runs this inning. Number 14 coming up to bat.
Again, if they get another run, that would stop the inning. You said 4 so far this year?
Yep.
So this puts them at 13, right?
Yes.
Fair ball. That's going to tag up. He'll get that guy out, throw the long ball. And they get him right there on the corner. That was Steve Hurrier, fields it, takes the out, throws it across, and 3 outs in the bottom of the third. That leaves him with 4 in. Gives us a score of what's the score?
13-2.
Oh, I had that right. Okay, 13-2.
Yep, you're right. You got it.
13-2 as we roll into the 4th inning of play. We're back in a moment.
Two. 2. No. Yeah. You only had 4 up in the first inning.
Oh, it's 13-3 then?
I don't have 3 now, but he probably tried to count this run here that didn't count because there was a 3rd out there. But I have 13 too. I'm not sure where he's counting the other run at.
A little bit of an argument going on down there.
Oh, was there? I missed that.
Oh, yeah. They grab him a 1 out.
That was number 9, correct?
13. It's either 13-2 or 13-3. I mean, for Oxford, it doesn't really matter much in that situation.
No.
But I mean, we're trying to keep score here ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, he could consult and show me where, but I don't see it. This is number 21, Kevin Hanlon, coming up.
Kevin gets a strike right off the bat. Not quite sure what was going on over there, but the ump was not happy with the situation. I think some of the guys were still a little bit unhappy about what was going on.
I missed that. I was too busy taking care of the scorebook.
Yeah. Big hit,
shot.
and it will stay in play and get...
Fair ball, fair ball. He's calling you fair. Run.
He's going to take it off to second base over there. The runner's problem there was the runner. The runner should have just kept going regardless, and he stood held up.
Yep, correct.
I mean, honestly, aren't you supposed to run it out?
Yeah, he'll let you know if it's foul. The worst that can happen is you ran for no reason, but, you know, as a runner, you run.
Right. I mean, he stopped right up to first base, actually.
Yeah,
Could have probably advanced to third.
So we got number 8 coming up, Phil Goy.
Phil Goy. Phil Goy gets the ball. Pop up, and it's going to go out of play. It'll be foul.
Nice hustle by the left fielder trying to get that ball caught, but not just a little bit too far. Got some nice lawnmower background noise here, guys.
Let's add some more to the mix.
That's right. A little wind, a little lawnmower noise. Why not, right?
We'll leave that engine on, too. Dan's got a picture of he's got the lawnmower. That's how they groom the fields.
That's right. We gotta do it sometime.
But we're gonna leave it on too. Good. That's what a generator would sound like if we had a generator for the spring sports. Bow.
A little short.
Like a golf ball,
Hit to first base. So
good job by the pitcher.
Right
to look.
foot off, and that'll be out number 2, I believe.
Yes, that's correct.
Runner on second base.
Pitcher did a good job by looking at that runner to make sure he wasn't going to advance, and then took his time throwing over there to first to get that out.
Yep.
This is should be number 11, Gary Lang. He had a nice hit his first at bat.
Foul.
Short.
Well, not foul. I mean,
Ball.
Ball. Ball.
Just a little short. Just a little short.
Yep.
That wind might be messing with the pitcher a little bit too. Boy, when those gusts come.
Yeah.
So you got your aim and you know what you're doing with it, and then as soon as you let go and that gust comes, it'll
Bigger
blow it
ball,
out.
yeah.
Yep, it definitely will.
It's definitely a pitcher's wind. Ooh, another
That's gonna
ball.
be a
That might
walk.
send him. Yeah, should send him to first base. Coming to bat, cousin number. I don't know his number. It's cousin cousin Steve Furrier. Saw that name there, and I like I said, yeah, it's kind of ironic. But as I say, you see a name like that, and you know it's your cousin.
That's cool. That gives them runners on first and second, but they do have 2 outs.
Yeah.
Steve needs a hit here.
Strike on Steve.
Ooh, there's a strike.
Like I said, I'm not sure the Rochester's playing any favors with the ump. I mean, I think he's got a little bit of. You don't want to have them against you or anything like that. Uh-oh. The little guy's drink cup just fell. Steve's going to run to first. That should load him up. They're going to send him home. It's going to get a run in for Rochester. 2 2 out, and they got to run in, and they got a runner on first and second base.
There you go. That's number 15, Dave Steve.
Ooh, strike right off the bat.
It's a nice pitch, nice high.
If you look in the dugout, Oxford doesn't know it well. Obviously, you know, because they have a full field, but long hit out to left center. That'll advance a runner in for the Shamrocks. That'll put him at, well, I don't want to say it too loud. It's 4 for us and 5 for him. Runner on first and second base. 2 out, though. They do manage to score 2 this inning so far. Batter number 3 batting right now.
This is Bill Vibbert.
Come on, Bill. Turtles in the outfield.
Bill Vippard. Big hit out to center, and it'll drop, and it'll send the runner home. He'll get home, and that'll be, should be 3 scored so far for this inning.
Correct.
Still holding that 2 outs right now as they're marching forward and closer. Runner on first and second.
Yep. Number 6, Jim Musio.
And
Nice
Jim
pitch.
pulls a strike on that one.
Yeah, as a slow pitcher, you want to get as much arc on that as you can. It's
Right. Had you ever pitched before?
No.
Oh, you're a catcher, huh?
No pitching for moi. Nice pitch.
Ooh, line drive, and it gets caught right off the bat by Oxford.
Great catch.
That'll end the inning. They pick up, what was it, a total of
3 this inning.
We had them at 12-2, but it should be 12-5 in our book.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they picked up that other run.
I mean, if they get up to 11, it's going to matter. But I mean, right now,
right,
yeah.
it's 13-5 according to my
Just
book.
think, what if we didn't have local TV and radio? Where would I go for local sports, local politics, a mayor, city council, stuff that affects me every day? How about health? Who's covering things that endanger my family? I need to know now, as it happens, from sources I trust, people in my community. No agenda, no bias like you find on cable and social media. Just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local station. Text TV to 52886 today.
So number 44, Kurt Kowalski's coming up to bat here for Oxford, who is sponsored by Health Quest and 24th Street Tavern.
And we have a score right now. What was our score again?
13-5.
5. Okay, 13-5. They did manage to get a few in there and get a little bit closer. So it's not a complete slaughter.
Yeah, we're averaging, 4 or 5 per inning here with Oxford, so I expect that to continue because our bats are warm today.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's a technical term. What's that? Bats are warm?
Hot. I should have said hot today, but it's hot enough with the weather. We don't need hot bats on top of it.
Rifles it over to first base, and do they get
Oh,
it?
no.
He'll hold up on one.
Nice try, though, by the shortstop out there, I think, who threw that.
Shamrocks renews themselves with a new pitcher on the mound, or on the circle. Not sure who this guy was, but had a pretty good outing with the last pitcher. I mean, the other pitcher, he had no complaints. I mean, he was dropping strikes.
He did a great job. Number 20, Terry, is up to bat. Terry to walk his first at bat and a single, his second at bat. This is number 3 trip to the box for Terry.
Drops him in for a ball. Their shortstop is very vocal.
Is that the one that's always fussing out there?
Yeah. There's Mr. Krabby Pants right there.
Aha! And it seems like their pitcher's trying to keep him, settled down out there. So it happens. It happens. There's
Big
a
hit
shot.
out to left field. And that's going to send the runner to, he'll hold up on 2. I think number 30 for Oxford, that's Chavez, I believe. I think he's a really good runner, actually. I mean, he was the one that almost caught up on Urquie when Urquie was coming in before.
Larry, number 3, stepping into the box for us. He's 2 for 2 on the morning, doing a great job in the box for Oxford.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, got him on the corner.
That's that wicked one. Those are nasty.
And you can tell the pitcher enjoyed that.
Yes, they do. Trust me, they do. So does the catcher. We love it when that happens.
Oh, yeah. Got him again.
Oh, but he called it flat.
Oh,
he called it flat. Yep.
There's a guy that gives a flat call over there. Every time I say something, he looks back and he's like, no. Uh-oh, coach is talking to me again. Oh, okay, I agree with you 100%. Strike.
That's a strike. There we go.
I didn't get the flat call. I got a guy over there just watching flats for me. 2 strikes. Ooh, hits it up to the, well, I guess shortstop. Up, gets by him, and
no, that should be safe.
Ooh.
Yep, that's going to be safe on the bobble.
I wouldn't do that in front of the shortstop. But
that's
he
a correct
called him
call.
Safe. Okay,
yeah, that's a correct call.
Base loaded. Now, did we get one in on that? Didn't we?
No.
Oh,
no.
we did not. Okay.
We loaded the bases up on that one.
Yep.
But yes, I was waiting to see because I'm like, okay, he's still bobbling it. If you don't have it secure, it's not considered a finished play, basically. So this is going to bring up our favorite guy, John Calkins.
Calkins, the coach.
He was on base.
Ooh, big hit out there. That wasn't flat. And it'll get dropped on the dive. Calkins does an RBI, 1 in, 2 come in for Oxford. That'll leave 2 on the corners, 1 on each corner.
Great, John.
That should be 4 for us, or no?
That was for this inning. That's 2 right now.
2, okay.
Yep.
God, I need you so much on these games.
Having the scorebook in front of you makes it a lot easier.
I'm going to buy one because I see how big that is compared to what I printed out.
Oh,
Yucko, poo.
Yep. That brings the top of our lineup, number 10, Sam, who has.
That was a strike, right? Yeah.
I believe so. I heard it hit that mat.
I know, but
it wasn't, and I didn't hear a flat call.
And Mr.
So.
Flat Guy didn't do it. Ooh,
nice
big
shot.
hit out to left.
Nice stick, Sam.
That'll bring another one in for Oxford and leave 1 on 1 and 1 on 2. 3 scores so far this inning.
Yep, that is correct. We have 3 on the inning. That's going to bring up Dwayne Chavez, number 30. That's our quick runner, right?
He's a quick runner, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like I said, he almost outran somebody coming in last time.
I wish I was still a quick runner. I'm just not anymore. Knees won't let me.
Oh, I can't run fast either.
I'm just happy to run it all, but yeah. Oh, there's a shot.
Big hit. Is it going to get fielded? And that'll be out. It'll advance the runner. He's going to try to get to third. It's going to be close. They got him.
Yep.
That should be 2 outs.
That's 2 outs. Yep.
Yeah, on the great outfield, and they rifle it over to third, and good catch there.
That gives us.
That was a good executed play.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there was a fly out. Dwayne got out on the fly ball.
Right.
And we did tag and try to run, but they did throw John out at third.
Right.
So we still have
2 out.
Yep, 2 out. Still have Sam over there on first base. Dave Cunningham should be in the box for us.
And it shows 3 up on in this inning so far.
Yes, correct. Dave's 2 for 3 on the morning.
On deck, Urquie.
Actually, he's actually 3 for 3 on the morning. I'm sorry, I apologize.
Ooh, gets him on the strike. Gets him again, strike 2.
He's like, oh, I want that one back. I want that one back. It's all right, Dave. You got this, buddy.
Urquie on deck. Big hit. It's going to go out. Let's see if they can field this one. A guy comes in on it. It drops. It'll hold them up on 1 and 2. Urquie coming to bat to see what he can do.
Three. All right, Rick, here we go, buddy. 3 for 3 on the day as well.
I think I was trying to put this together. How did Chavez get in behind Erke? But I think Chavez was a pitch runner at that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
very well could have been.
I couldn't understand how that happened.
Yeah, that could have been. I'm not sure.
Ball. Ball 2.
Good eye, good eye.
2 down for the Wildcats right now. We'll roll into the 4th pretty soon. Ooh, big hit infield hit, and it'll get totally.
Did it get by him?
Misread. No, it didn't get by him. It kind of just got misread and then dropped after he picked it up. So
okay.
That'll load the bases up for Oxford.
5 on 2, right?
Yeah.
5's on 2.
Correct.
So that could have been a clean sweep out on that one, but it was kind of bobbled a little bit.
Number 11, Dwayne, in the box for Oxford, looking to score these runs.
Stierreich. That's my flat guy. He'd have to turn around to his own flat. Ooh, big pop-up, and it will go out of play, but will it get fielded? Fielded, and that'll take him out. That'll be the end of the 3rd inning of play. The score right now is
16
to
5.
16-5. We pick it up in the 4th. We're back in a moment. You're watching Oxford Softball on Oxford Community Television. Top of the 5th inning of play, we bring you back to the Seymour Lake Park. It's Oxford Softball. Catch all our games on OCTV. You can also catch them on YouTube. We are on many platforms. If you can't find us, you're not looking.
That's right.
And anyways, today facing Oxford Wildcats, facing the Rochester Shamrocks. 16-5 as we roll into 5. Batter number 5 coming up. Sounds like I think you're going to hear about your car at about 5 this afternoon.
Oh, that worked too, as long as they let me pick it up. I'm all right with that.
Strike on him and no flat call. That's good.
See, you're still learning, aren't you, Jim?
I am.
It's all right.
But you taught me well. You got to come to pool. You got to come to the pool next year. Ooh, looks like out of play. That'll be strike 2.
I got lots more to learn about being in the pool.
I don't even know it all. So no, you got to commit to that. We need another announcer. We had fun, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Absolutely. I got to do what? Just the one, right?
I think we only did one.
Yeah. But yeah, it was good. It's a little warm in there, but I can dress accordingly.
Oh yeah, you gotta wear shorts even in the winter on that. Off to Erke. Erke rifles it over. Ooh, an overthrow. That'll hold them up on 1. I won't say an overthrow. I think it was just a badly thrown ball.
That's going to bring them back to the top of their lineup with John Mahan, number 2.
I think Mahan is the one that plays shortstop out there.
Okay.
I could be wrong. There's another. Well, it might be the other guy over there. Ooh, got him on a strike. Oxford's pitcher sticking with it. I mean, doing a really good job today. Big hit to center, and that nails it out there to get the runner advancing over to 2. Going to hold them up on 1 and 2. Coming to bat for the Shamrocks.
Should be number 13.
It is lucky 13.
There you go, Mr. Matt.
Matt?
Yeah, Matt's 2 for 2 today, this morning.
Whenever you're watching.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, ball went on the mat.
I'm not used to being out here during the day. That's a treat for me today to be out here this morning.
That's why I think you should treat yourself next Wednesday. I guess Dan, like last Wednesday, it was really questionable. Oh, big hit out to left center, and that's gonna load them up for the Shamrocks. I guess it just they were right here trying to play, but it was we're talking downpour, and then they all took off.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Loaded bases here for the Shamrocks.
No outs either.
No outs either. This could be their payoff inning if they play it right.
Could be their big inning.
They're going to have to get something going. They're only playing 2 sevens today. We covered the first 7. You're going to have to come out here and see the second. Ooh, he wanted a big hit on that one, and it rolls out, and that's going to roll a runner in for the Shamrocks. Shamrocks taking another runner in.
Okay.
So that should give them 2 in so far in this inning.
Correct. Runners on first and second.
Now they're only within 9. Not bad. Their Shamrocks could pay off in this inning. No outs yet.
Correct. Brings up number 9, Gary.
Pitcher might be getting a little bit tired out there.
Yeah, you get tired and hot out there real quick.
Yeah. But he's doing a good job.
Yeah, and they've got double headers, so I don't know if they have someone else that'll come in and pitch or if he'll have to do both games.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of challenging, being short-staffed strike on the batter.
Yeah, on a double header day to be short-staffed, that's rough.
I think, Becky, you might have to play today.
I might. You never know, right?
Which really isn't a bad day at the ballpark here. Ooh, ball on that one.
He thought about it.
A wind bringing some dust across the field.
Yeah, we had a little bit mini dust storm last night.
Did you really?
Oh my gosh, yeah, it was coming from these fields over to us. It was just like,
Ooh, gets him out of, I think, did he hit him?
No, I don't think so. He just kind of went on the wrong side, though. That one got away from him.
The pitcher getting a little tired, I think. Yeah, I heard about that big dust storm. I'm doing traffic on new radio station. They said it was a big dust storm over the weekend that caused a lot of cars to hit each other.
Really?
That was down in Texas, I think it was.
Okay. Well, shoot, if you can't see, stop, guys.
Yeah, I know, but it was like pretty bad. Like it was like worse than a whiteout snow up here, you know.
Yeah.
Pop up. Number 11, pop and gets that one. That's my I don't know who that is, but it's the flat guy.
It's the flat guy.
Playing shortstop today.
Okay. Well, that gives us 1 out. We still have our runners on first and second. 2 runs in on the inning, and Mr. Kevin Hanlon's coming into bat, number 21.
Hanlon.
Looks like he's 1 for 2 tonight. This morning, see? It's still tonight to me.
Oh, you can say tonight. It's fine. Dan will make sure this gets on at night. Or I should say Connie. She's the one that times it in. Dan just makes everything work.
Dan makes it look pretty.
Yeah. Sure,
Nice pitch. Talking with one of the coaches from last night, and he was asking, hey, when will this be on? I said, you got to give him a couple days, man. He's got to work his magic on it.
Yeah, Dan does. He turns it around pretty fast in there, too. Ooh, big long line drive out to left center, and it'll get fielded, but that'll load him up again. Only within 9 right now against Oxford, so this could be a payoff inning for the Rochester Shamrocks here if they play it right. How many outs do we have there, Jack?
1 out.
1 out.
We got
bases loaded here.
Phil coming in, number 8 to bat.
Big bat out there, and it gets fielded.
Oh, nice snag.
And it'll hold everybody up.
I don't even think he knew he had it. He almost could have had a double play on that. Great job.
That was Calkins on that.
Great job.
He actually put his glove up there, and it went in, and like you said, it didn't look like he realized he even had the thing.
Yeah, he had that little leap going on and caught it like a snow cone.
2 outs, bases loaded. Number 11 comes to bat, and they will run on anything almost.
Yes, 2 outs. They're going to be running.
Strike 1.
Nice pitch.
Pitcher trying to get out of this one.
We got the mower coming back again.
Yeah, it seems like we're getting all the sound effects today.
Yeah, we got it all for you today, folks.
Ball. Might advance a runner in on a walk here. Pitcher winds up. Boom, right up the middle, and it gets to second. They get him on. Did they get him? Yeah, I guess that will be the end of the beginning part of the 5th inning of play. The score as we roll into the bottom of the 5th.
7-16.
16-7. 16-7. Oxford's winning on this one. We're back in a moment on OCTV.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome, man. Did you know you had it? You said happy birthday.
Batter number 14
I know you had your Lambier leap there, didn't you?
Batter 14 takes a strike and a ball, I believe. Bottom of the 5th inning of play, it's a score of 16 to, I keep forgetting the number.
16-7.
16-7.
Yes.
Hit up the, over to the shortstop. It'll get rifled, and
Nice hustle by Rich to be safe over there at first. That was a good play too, though.
Yep.
Great play, great throw. Just Rich had the wheels moving. Should be bringing up number 44, Kurt Kowalski.
Oxford, you need a coach.
Kurt's had a great morning. He's 3 for 3 on the day. Consistency, that's what you want to see in slow pitch. One at a time is how we roll sometimes on our women's league. And it doesn't matter, just keep rolling one at a time.
Strike. Rochester changed up pitchers about an inning and a half ago. It's done very good for them. Oxford's pitcher's doing a great job today too. Just think it's getting a little, putting a wear on them a little bit. Big hit out to left field. It'll send the runner over to second. He'll stretch it out to 3. That'll send your other runner to second. You'll have 1 on 2, 1 on 3.
Great base running, guys. Way to hustle.
I think we're going to have a switch-off runner here. Or no, he dropped his hat.
He was running like the wind and the hat flew off. Number 20, Terry, is coming up to bat.
Yeah, they're going to have the switch-off runner right now.
Gotcha.
Number 20 coming to bat. No outs.
Terry's had a good night in the box. He's walked in. He had 2 hits on the day.
Ooh, gets him on the back end of the plate.
Those are wicked, I'm telling ya. Those are tough.
Big hit up the middle there. It'll get past the second base. It'll send a runner in for Oxford, second runner in for Oxford. It'll leave 1 on 1. So you got 2 in on that. That'll bring the score up to, I believe it's 18.
Yeah, correct. No outs.
No oots. No
Here in the
oots.
bottom of the 5th is where we're at.
And the pitcher's coming to bat. Actually shaking the hand of the catcher because the catcher's playing double duty today. Got to hand it to...
Guys are like, play ball. Larry's about ready to hit here. He's had a great night in the box as well.
Larry pops one up, and it'll go out to center. That'll advance the runner to second base, and they'll hold them up there.
Still no outs for Oxford.
And
Is this John coming up to bat for us here? Yep, John's coming
Hawkins
out.
had a catch, and he came over to the fence here, and Becky said, "Did you know you had?" He's like, "No, I didn't even know it was in the glove." But but he caught it. He fielded it great.
Yep, great job.
Hawkins, the coach. There's my flat-out guy. He's sitting down.
Well, I might have a suntan on half of my leg today.
Do you want me to go get you the...
Nah, it's good.
Well, the first time we came out here, man, I got burnt.
Yeah.
Dan was over there. I'm like, I don't need that. I'm tough. Ooh, gets on the out and
Double play.
and that takes him down to 2 outs right in a row there. Good fielding by the Shamrocks.
It's all right. We do have a runner. Our runner did advance to third, and that's going to bring us to the top of our lineup with Sam Sam's been having a good day today. I think he's 3 for 4 on the day. Maybe he's 4 for 4 on the day. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. He had a ball. He walked and then had 3 hits.
Ooh, gets him in the middle on the strike.
So Sam is a guarantee to get on base. I'm going to call that right now.
He usually does, actually. Big hit up the middle, and that'll be done. And Becky's call, not so fortunate on that.
I jinxed him on that, Sam. That's my bad.
We end 5. The score right now.
It's 18?
18. It should be
to 7, I believe.
7. 18 to 7. We'll pick it up in 6 on the Oxford Community Television Softball Network.
It's my life in the box in front of me. Taking talk in my arms is the soul of me. You walk by, as you see me lay face down. Your head by the floor, and your head.
All right, we're picking it up here in the top of the 6th inning of play. 18 to 7 right now. Oxford's leading this one, and you're watching OCTV. Pitcher's still holding up. Calkins checking to see if he's okay, and I think he says he can do it. Another full game coming up. That's going to be a little bit challenging, obviously. Oxford running short today. Again, you got the Rochester Shamrocks here in town at the Seymour Lake Park. Again, a pretty good contest. I mean, the Shamrocks definitely fielding really well out there today.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's Steve's cousin up to bat here, Mr. Steve Ferrier with the shot.
And Steve gets a blast out there, gets him up to
does.
first. He may stretch it to second, and I think he is. Going to bring it home. It's going to be close. It's going to be close, and he makes it to 2. Yep. Cousin Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Got to tell my dad and mom when I go over there this afternoon. We saw him.
There you go.
Yeah.
This brings number 15, Dave, up to bat. He's 2 for 2 on the day.
Looks like we got a bus coming in here. I don't know if this is to pick up the team or what.
I don't know. When I pulled in
Over
earlier,
here.
there was a white Oakland County bus. Oh, no, this is the same one that I saw earlier.
Ooh, we got a hit up to first
Yep.
base.
Dave got on base.
Got 1 on 1 and 1 on 2.
That should be bringing up number 3, Bill Vibert.
Watch the lucky catch the guy's calling for. Zippert. Ooh, Zippert gets one right on the plate. Okay, pitcher still throwing consistent.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Ooh, big pop-up out there. Will Oxford get it? Plink in the glove it goes, and that'll be out.
That's out number 1 for this inning.
They played 7. They're doing 2 7s today, so we're in the beginning part of the 6th right here.
Jim Musial coming up to bat for the Shamrocks.
Every time I hear that, I always think of Stan Musial. He's, I think, an old baseball player, right?
Might be, yeah.
Ooh, gets, should be a ball.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
They're all getting tired now.
They should just play one game.
The heat gets to you, I tell you. If it wasn't so hot today.
I mean, today is actually nice compared to the other one. The one day we were out here, it was just
a
unbelievable.
little brutal, huh?
Yeah, and the one team had an 87-year-old playing ball, and he was knocking it out.
Wow.
Caught, and that's out number 2 for the...
I hope I'm still playing when I'm 87, but I don't know if my body's going to let me play that
I hope I can
long.
just walk up the stairs when I'm 87.
I feel you on that, right?
I'm going to have to get one of those, what do you call those, chairlift things that
Yeah.
take you upstairs?
Take little rides. Number 5, Bob, coming up to bat. Bob had a single his last at bat.
2 outs right now in the beginning part of the 6th. Bob nails it again. It gets past the shortstop. It'll put runners on 1, 2, and 3. Again, the one thing about the Shamrocks, they load the bases up consistently. It's just they don't get the payoff on it.
Yeah, true.
They have. I think they've loaded the bases up in the last 3 to 4 innings, actually.
Yeah. Yep, correct.
Don't forget your dinosaur.
So that's going to bring us back to the top
have
with
it.
John Mahan, number 2. Jim's helping out our little buddy here that's hanging out at the ballpark.
Number 2 up to bat. We have a little tiger guy here walking around. He's big hit out to the right field. And it'll send a runner in. 2 of them will roll in from the Shamrocks. You got 2 in for the Shamrocks. Runner on first and second, still sitting on 2 outs. That's kind of usually what happens too. They do better with the when they have 2 outs.
Seems like it, right? They get on a roll.
2 scored there. And he gets him on the strike.
Number 13, Matt Robleski. I believe Matt's 3 for 3
Big
on the
hit,
day.
and will he field it? We'll see. Bing, that's 3, and they'll enter the bottom of the 6th inning of play. Shamrocks score 2 on that one,
So it should
giving
be
us a
9.
score of 16-9 as we roll into the bottom of the 6th inning of play here at the park. We're back in a moment. Stay there. Don't go away.
Number 30, Dwayne in the box for Oxford. Here in the bottom of the 6th, score 18-9.
18-9, and we roll into the bottom of the 6th inning of play. Oxford doing pretty well here today, and a lot of great fielding again by the Shamrocks from Rochester. Rochester changed up their pitcher about 2 innings ago. Oxford sticking with the same one. Obviously, they're rolling a little bit short today. Oh, okay. They're playing a doubleheader today, and this is a first-place team from what...
Monday, he said they played a doubleheader and they won both games
Oh, okay.
against the first-place team. So that's an accomplishment. So
Good- yeah, good
that's
job.
a great job, guys.
Where'd you guys play that at? Oh, them people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, West Bloomfield. Love them guys. Big
Nice
hit out for
shot.
Oxford. It'll get rolled out to left center, and that's our fast runner, Chavez. He's like lightning on the wheel, on his feet.
Yeah,
He's
nice
6
job.
He's 6 on 1. He wanted to go to 2. Coming to bat, number 29 for Oxford,
That's Dave Cunningham.
Mr. Cunningham. Erke on deck.
He's, I believe, 4 for 4 on the day. That's a great job.
Solid bats, actually on both sides.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Stierreich.
Dave's our lefty. It'd be nice to see a nice long shot from our lefty right now.
Ball. That wasn't flat.
That was not flat.
I know.
Short.
That was flat.
There's
Big
a
hit,
shot.
and will it stay in play?
That's exactly.
It does.
That's what I was looking for. That's going to score this run easily.
Oh, look at Chavez. He rolls around that base, man. Chavez is a good runner.
That's going to give Dave a double. Great job, Dave. That's exactly where I wanted to see you put that shot. Great job.
Cunningham does an RBI with Chavez on the run. Gives us a run in.
No outs.
No outs.
Number 26,
Erke at the bat.
batting 1,000 tonight as well.
Number 11 on deck. Ball. That's another ball. Ooh, big bat. It'll stay in play and will drop. It'll send the runner to third. He'll hold up on 3. He'll have 1 on each corner. Bottom of the 6th, still no outs, right?
Correct.
No outs here, and
1 run in this inning so far.
Cats lead it by a good 10. 19-10. Then they're going to play another full game after this. Yikes.
Number 11, Dwayne.
That's a strike. Big hit out to the left field, and it gets fielded. That'll send the runner in anyway. He'll tag up and go in. That'll be a second run in for the Oxford Wildcats with 1 out. Big hit, though, but that left fielder really has been fielding really well for the Shamrocks.
Yep. Yep, great sacrifice fly, though. Got that out there deep enough for that runner to score. So
Yeah, good job.
Number 14 coming up to bat for us, Rich.
High and over, and that'll be a ball. Urke on first base. Big hit, it'll stay fair, and it'll drop in the left field. You have a runner on 1 and 2.
Nice base hit by Rich. Great job. This brings up 44, Kurt Kowalski.
They're going to send the power runner out there. Chavez is going to run for Urke. That's the guy you want running for you.
Yep, yep. Well, Kurt's 4 for 4 tonight. Great job, doing a great job. Help his team out tonight.
Urke's going to have to coach here in a second because then Calkins will come up to bat here shortly.
Yep.
Hit up the middle. It'll get fielded by the second baseman. They'll rifle it for 1, and they don't get the second one. 2 down, and they're going to send in Chavez on the pitch run. Bingo, 3. 2 down here, 1 out to go in the bottom part of the 6th. Kitzer's scored 2 so far.
Gonna bring number 20, Terry. Terry's had a good night in the box as well. We have just a whole bunch of hitters on this team, boy.
Oh, yeah.
He did walk 1 time, but he's had hits ever since then.
Big hit up there.
Snagged
right
by
to the right to the pitcher, I should say.
Yeah.
That'll end it. The bottom part of the 6th inning of play, they scored 3.
21
to
9.
9 as we roll into 7, right?
Yes, sir. Top of the 7 coming up.
We're back in a moment. Alrighty, Rooney. This could be it. Beginning part of the 7th inning of play, the Cats are leading it right now, 21 to what?
To 9.
To 9. So
got to score a whole bunch of runs to keep this game going.
Going to be big. Have to be big bats for the Shamrocks here to get out of this one, and then they're going to play another one shortly after that. Great to have you along with us, Seymour Lake Park. Again, it's a wonderful day out here. Thanks, Becky Banis, for being here today. She was here last night covering a very hot girls softball league.
Yeah. Great game, though. It was a great game.
Yeah.
14U game. Oxford against the Oakland Cobras. Great pitching, great fielding, great hitting. Couldn't have asked for a better game. Oxford came up just a little bit short in that one.
And that'll get to center field. That'll get a runner on first. Again, they're 21 to 9 right now, so they're going to have to score a lot. Yeah. Not to say I don't believe that they can do it, but I don't really believe they can do it.
Anything can happen, we know, but chances are, looking at my scorebook, chances are, I think Oxford's going to take this one home tonight.
Yeah.
Nice
Strike.
pitch.
That's their relief pitcher there.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's-
ball.
Gary, yep, Gary number 9 is batting. Ooh.
Pitcher has pitched a real long game here for Oxford. You got to hand it to him.
Ooh.
Ball 2.
Nice pitch, though. Just missed it.
Yeah. Ball 3. 3-1. No outs.
Yep,
right
come
now.
on, Larry.
No outs.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Get him on the strike.
Yeah.
3-2, the big payoff coming up. Payoff pitch here. You got a runner on first base. Shamrocks only need 12 to tie.
Good patience. That was good patience by the batter.
That'll send them to first. They need 12 to tie and only 13 to win. Could happen.
It could happen. No outs. Runners on first and second. Bringing Kevin Hanlon.
And Dan is checking the time frames on all the all the chips that we have. 21 at bat. Ball.
Larry's got to find his groove again.
Once again, we want to thank the Shamrocks for supplying our catcher today for Oxford.
Yes.
Big hit up there, and it gets rifled. It'll pick up the out there, and bingo.
Got a double on that one. Okay. Nice job.
That'll be 2 outs, I guess, and the 1 out to go here in the bottom or the beginning part of the 7th. But at 21 to 9. Pretty safe to assume Oxford's got this one.
Yep, absolutely. I'm feeling pretty good about that right about now.
Big hit, pop up. This could be it. It'll drop. It'll send a runner to second and first. Now, Erke most likely will pitch second game, I would think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm thinking he would. We're not going to be here to watch it, but safe to assume this pitcher's really done well for Oxford, though, this first pitch, first game.
Number 11, Gary, hitting for the Shamrocks at the moment. 2 for 3 tonight.
Ball. Big hit.
Loads up the bases for the Shamrocks.
Shamrocks load him up again. Cousin Steve coming in here. Steve Ferrier, who I saw Becky do the lineup. I'm like, that's a familiar name, obviously, and don't see him that often, but he's a family member for the other team.
And he happens to be 3 for 3 tonight, and there's another shot.
They'll send a runner home for the Shamrocks. Yep. They're going to send one. They might as well send the other one. They're sending a second runner home. They'll score 2 there. They'll show Steve on 1, and then also we have another runner over here on 3. So 2 get in on that one on 2 outs. Beginning part of the 7th. 21-11 is what I have it at, so within 10.
2 outs, though. That brings up Dave, number 15.
Dave pops it up, and this might be fielded.
Yep,
bingo, that'll roll the game out, and again, another great contest here at the park. They're going to be picking up another one here shortly on a doubleheader. Score
21-11.
21-11. We're going to do a wrap-up here. Again, we appreciate everybody being here at the park. Anyways, Beck, what'd you see? Did you see some good stuff today?
Yeah, it's a great job. Like I said, I love being out here seeing these guys play. It was a great time. I'm glad you guys had me out today.
We got the coach up here wanting to know. It was 21-11 is what it came out to be. Another great day of senior ball here. Come on out here and enjoy some of this. Again, it's great to be here, part of the Seymour Lake softball, I guess what you call it. For Jimmy Hughes, Becky Bannis, Dan's wife. Again, join us again. We'll be back again with more softball on OCTV. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for watching.